You've probably heard the story. Somebody buys a painting at a garage sale for $5 or so, and it turns out to be worth $25,000 or more. Well, this week, hundreds of Vancouver Islanders are lining up in the hope that that story will be theirs. The Great Canadian Roadshow is in Victoria right now, sourcing out antiques and some rare finds. And A-News reporter Aaron Glazier has a look.
So we've got silver, and then we've got nickel.
Sifting through coins at the Great Canadian Roadshow, rare mints are in demand. From pocket watches and costume jewelry to toys and gold, everything has a value.
There's a lot of interesting stuff out there, and sometimes people don't know what they have. They start looking through their attics and say, wow, I want to know what this is worth.
It's just a question to who and for how much.
France and Britain and the U.S. cut coins for the D-Day, and they are beauties. These are worth really something because I'm a war historian, and so it's important for me to pass them on to children.
Some items are sought after by collectors and will be purchased on behalf of the company. But when it comes to gold, the trade in currency is straight up.
They've got their broken chains. They've got an earring that's missing one, and they've got rings. So they want to know, does it have value, how much value, and some people they'd rather have the cash.
Pai says the condition of the piece is what's most important, but that doesn't just apply to any item.
Somebody brought in a kitchen sink, wanted to know if it was valuable. Last week we had somebody bring in a bedpan. So yeah, we see the unusual.
One of the most unique pieces the Great Canadian Roadshow has picked up along the way was this mammoth tusk in Alberta, roughly 30,000 years old. It sold for $1,300. Here in Victoria, it was an antique fly trap, which caught the eye of dealers.
They would coat this with honey or something like that. The fly would come along and land on here, and then this would very, very slowly rotate. When you tell them what you've got, they give you that strange look. They don't make us like a low whistle. We got another one here, Charlie, you know.
If you want to find out whether your basement is cluttered with treasures or trash, the Roadshow is set up at the Comfort Inn on Blanshard Street until the end of next week. In Victoria, Aaron Glazier, A-News.